Good day, YouTube. How are we all doing today? I am the Trish Shuriken, and welcome back to all the mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, in between episodes, I've been farming. I made a little farm here, because that island's not big enough. That island's not big enough. So down here, I basically just have end seed, nether seeds, diamond, and emerald. And nether, there's some fire and uranium as well, because uranium and sulfur are always lacking. And I have filled it with lily pads of fertility. And also, let's do it over here. Nope, not that one. I did not mean to put all that many on my inventory. This is also a massive tower of growth accelerators. So it goes Infernium, Prudentium, it goes all the way down. You'll just have to trust me. It goes really far. I'm gonna make that hole. There we go. And also then, downstairs, if we have a look down here, I have a new wall. New wall. Filled with stuff. Now, this has not been running for very long. This is going super fast, in my mind. This is where it's all coming in, through this entangled block to the chest that was up there. As you can see, they're just flying in. And also, this is connected to all of these. And they've got storage for 1 million. Because we're going to need a ridiculous amount of these things. This is also connected up to the AE system down there. As you can see. So this is it's still going to take a while, because if I remember correctly, when we were wanting our diamond block, we're going to need like 400,000 or something like that. Yeah, like basically 500,000 extra essence when we only have 61, and that's now running out of the 2 areas. This is already like catching up. That's what I mean to say. So this method is definitely faster than this method. This will still be in the 60s, 30s. So this is in the 30s, and that thing's already at the 26. Yeah. High bees. I'm not going to get rid of this or anything. I'm just saying that if you wanted to go faster, do that method. That requires a lot of resources, to be fair. That's the barn. Oh, excuse me, must be allergic to farm animals. This required a lot of resources for the lily pads of fertility, for all of the blocks of growth accelerators and that, but look how fast these are growing. I've just got the same down here, by the way. It's still the harvester with a aluminium hoe in it, and then this chest just gets filled. Oh my god, look how many end instances you get at the same time. So I could bump up the diamonds. Again, I've got 2 rows of emerald. I've got 2 rows of diamonds. Yeah, I've got 2 rows of diamonds. 2 rows of nether, 2 rows of end. Yeah. You know what, I've not looked at this for a while. Wow. 365 billion FE. Actually, that's a good point also. I have not been to here for a while. Ooh. How are you all doing? You're just working away slowly. 591. You're out of gunpowder. I forgot about that. Hey, yellow cake uranium's actually on the growth. So that's at least something good. And how are you doing, sir? That's doing nicely. Again, I'm not generating a massive amount. So let's have a look at the important bit. You've got polonium in you. 776. We're getting towards our very first piece of antimatter. Cool. I've got a lot of things on the go that are just going to take a lot of time, haven't I? Right now. So the seed. We've got to make 2 more dimensional storage actuators. We've seen me do that before. What else did I need to make out of these things? I suppose technically I could make those guys. I'll have to do Twilight Forest before I can do that. Oh, yes, I also changed up the bit in here a little bit. So I turned this back to just being obsidian, because it's not very quick. And I have changed it up to this. So we did our netherrack one. So the netherrack's getting processed here. We've got 8 of the ×3, of ×4. I can't remember what we needed. You were dimensional seed one. Netherrack ×6. Okay, so that should be 4, 5, 6, I think. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Correct. And then over here, we've got obsidian on the go. This has got its own pump, by the way. One pump was not enough to supply lava to everything. As you can see, the lava's still struggling on that one. And this will get us to obsidian 4, 5, 6 as well, which I think is, I only need 5, do I? Yeah, if I only need obsidian 5, but, you know, it's there. It exists. That should be slightly better than before. Have a look at other things here. It's looking good. Everything good. Everything good. Good. Cool. So let's then have a look at anything else that I might want to make now. So we're getting to the point of I want to get everything that I need to wait for on the go before I do the Twilight Forest and Blue Skies content. You know what I mean? There's no point in me waiting about now, but going to do that and then coming back and then having to wait again. That looks like a straightforward craft. Should have everything else there. All of that's straightforward. That's straightforward. 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 Polonium. Yeah, I'll need to get polonium on the go, but I'm doing antimatter just now. That's straightforward. Awakens premium one. Too bad. Not too bad. I know how to make those. That's just Dragon's Breath. That's pretty much straightforward. So yeah, we kind of already have everything not ready to go, but it can be done relatively easily. Teleportation cores. They're all craftable, I think. I think I made them all craftable. Yeah, teleportation cores are auto-craftable. They're auto-craftable. That's just end pearl blocks. They don't take much. I can make this. Should I just make one of these just to see if I can? See if I can make it from here. So for this, I need to make that. That'll take a second because it's got to do the craft over here. Springaline was... never mind, it's already done it. Unset jewel. 2 primes. I've never done 2 crafts of this at the same time. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, one straight after another. Let's see how it goes. They are not the fastest things to craft in the world. I wonder if there's some sort of like shrine upgrade that could make these go faster. I suppose there would be. Don't know if that's a good idea at the same time. Because this thing gets drained out fast. Yeah, look at that. That's getting drained. Yeah, okay. Okay, it can do one after another very easily. Cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. I might need more of these sources to keep up with this properly. I thought it was looking like it's doing fine just now. Only just, though, I think. Two in a row. Maybe 3 in a row is possibly it. Yeah, there's our 2 pure crystals. And that should get us a Jewel of the Demigod. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. I did notice we've also got a pile of these now. Evoker Trophy. That's pretty cool. Illager Tome. Transforms text into Illager language. Ominous Plate. Warding Charm. Crow Ankh Amulet. I haven't even looked into Hexerite yet. Master Minor Married. I haven't even got to the top tier stuff on the occultism either. We kind of got to where we needed to and I just kind of left it from there. Anyway, besides the point. Totally besides the point. So we know we can make these relatively easily. So I can make... Should we just make this? Make another 2... Ooh. It's going pretty quickly. Should we make it 2 more of those pure crystals? See how that goes. I also needed teleportation core 2 ender blocks. Let's just take them out. Our Jewel of the Demigod. The teleportation core. That shouldn't take too long. So it's a teleportation core, a pure crystal, which we've not got yet. We've not even got one yet. Ugh. Is any of these lacking or something? No. No, it's just taking time. Teleportation core. Ender block. Demigod. Ender block. Then a pure crystal. This goes on air. So this will go in this guy here. You don't create anything, it's just the Springling shards. Cool. So in that crafts, we can technically... Go away. We can craft this. Teleportation, pure crystal, ender block, demigod, ender block, pure crystal. Oh, yeah, that's Walter. Here. Yeah. Nice. I don't know if there is that other extractor thing. I wonder if it can be set to just being an output rather than a, after a craft. That'd be handy. Having something only pull once something's been crafted, like we get in Pneumaticraft. Oh god, Pneumaticraft, I haven't looked at that for a while either. Boom, we have actually already got the Ender infused doofer. What else do we need? Let's just craft that. Let's just craft that whole thing. Why not? We're at it already. We've got them. Don't even know what those are. Endstone fire pits, right click ignition, sneaking, placed without fire, rejects signals, supports redstone signals. Interesting. Boom, miniature end portal. Ooh, that looks cool. What did I say a second ago? Oh yeah, the Pneumaticraft stuff. Haven't looked at that for a while. How are you all doing? You're almost up to 2 bars. Cool. I get... Oh no, you're not out of coal. You're just out of this stuff. Oh, you out of oil? You know what? That's alright. I don't know how much more we need of that stuff anyway. So if I need more, I'll get more oil. How are you all doing in here? You all doing good? Temperature's all right down. You're not really generating that much. Oh no, that's where it is though. Up to 2 bars. Yep. It's not the fastest of things in the world, is it? But it's got to fill up so much more stuff. These are still... I'm presuming you're still generating? No problems. Heat. I think that's the problem. Maximum input rate is 80. Shame you don't take, like, as much as I can put into you. So is there a way I could do that? Speed upgrades? I suppose speed upgrades would do it. Yeah, technically could put speed upgrades, I suppose. Increases the amount of FE. Reduces the conversion. Technically I could do that, I suppose. That would make it go faster if we need to. There we go. That's fine. So, this is kind of like a checking everything is on the go. That we can do things that we want to get done, basically. Out of curiosity, what do we not have for a Dragon Soul? We don't... Well, we can get one of those easy enough, can't we? Inactive Dragon. So the only things we haven't got is this spell Focus of Summoning. It's on the Enchanting Apparatus. Should we just quickly whack that bad boy out? I think we could. Source Gem Block. Wilden Horn, Spike, and Wing. Horn, Spike, Wing. Piece of go. What's it? What do you need? You need Wilden Tribute, which is that thing. Nice. And then a piece of gold. And this guy. You. Gold. In there. And hopefully there's enough, I don't know, it doesn't need source, I guess. There's plenty of source nearby. Boom. Summoning Focus. Nice. That means now I can make almost everything. So the only things I'm missing here are either the Blue Skies Nature Arc or the Snow Queen Trophy Head. Or the Poisonous Arc. Can you mix and match, or does it have to be one or the other? Might have to be one or the other. So might have to either kill two Snow Queens. We can deal with that once we do it. The chances are it'll be next episode at this point, when we do Twilight Forest. Oh yeah, this is why I was like, oh, this is just outside here. I'm not going to bother breaking. Yeah, that's just outside. So that's why I decided not to go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think our base is looking pretty good. I think we're pretty solid on everything. I think a lot of things are going to take time. Antimatter is still on the go. You're just generating that straight off the HV Solars. This is basically not doing anything else over here. I've still not built the building. Still not finished the barn. Still not made the building for the engine room. It's very typical of me to not finish buildings. I've got a roof on most of my buildings. Okay, got a roof on most of my buildings. So in here we're waiting for antimatter pellets. Pretty much good on everything else, I think. Yeah. In here, we're waiting on antimatter pellets. We haven't actually made the Infinity Nuke, have we? Infinity Nuke. Range add-on Nether Stars, Block of Diamonds, TNT, Ether Gas. That looks relatively straightforward. Go away. Can't be bothered listening to you. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? We can do that. Then we need to tell it how to make range add-on. Why are you not telling me how to make range add-on? Never. New ether gas, latex. Both of these in dissolution chamber. Did I make you mega? I did make you mega. Nice. So I should, quote unquote, should be able to make an infinity nuke. I did just make that, didn't I? Well, I've got that range add-on now. Weird, isn't it? Let's take that back out. Not this one, but this one. Maybe now it'll work. Yeah, that works. And we've got a crap ton of ether gas there. Yeah. There we go. Infinity nuke. I don't think I actually want to use this. Don't even know what it... Yeah, I don't want to take it out. That makes the pulsating black hole. We haven't made a vial of serration, but I think it's... I think I can actually just craft it, if I'm honest. A thick potion and a lava bucket. A thick potion is just water, isn't it? Water bottle with glowstone. Yeah, it's literally just a water bottle with glowstone. Easy. The rest of these things are pretty easy to craft. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, this needs a singularity. Maybe you should start doing cobble again? Why you know... There we go. It's taking a wee second to get started. That's all. So, yeah, let's... I think what I want to do... I think I'm going to do Twilight Forest first. So let's get our portal ready for the Twilight Forest. If you don't know how to make it, there is a page, I believe, for it. I believe, he says, as now he's not sure. Twilight Forest Exploration. And it tells you to create a 2x2 hole, fill it with water, surround with flowers, and throw a diamond in. So we shall do that. Diamond. Just need one. Need some flowers. They don't all have to be the same. Don't know if these ones work, actually. We'll see. Dandelion. Let's get some water. Let's go kill this guy. So over here, 2x2 hole. Surrounded by flowers. I think it just needs to be the edges. I don't think it needs to be in the corners. Boom. There we go. Oh, I just put my backpack away. That's mine. I never upgraded this. Did I? I really should have done at this point, but I suppose now I've got access to everything. I don't need to. Let's go in and generate it. It's always good to get a wee bit of generation on the go. Because Twilight Forest is expansive. Now, if you don't know about Twilight Forest, it is actually a progressive mod. So you cannot go to places you're not allowed yet. So say like going over here, yep, not allowed in there. Gives me slowness, I can't see, it's blizzard and it's blinding. I might also put a wee portal waypoint here, because you never know. But the Twilight Forest, isn't it a very pretty mod, I always felt. It always looks very cool. Some deer. Anyway, so now in quest book we have got a whole list, and if you don't have a quest book, if you're playing Twilight Forest or something else, if you look in the achievements page here, Twilight Forest, it'll also give you a list of things to do and how to do it, and this is where you start. Hunt some of the local wildlife, craft a magic map focus with Raven Feather Glowstone, and a magic map. That is your initial starting off position, which I presume that's what I'm going to do here as well. Don't need someone's head. Like this. It's wanting us to do this. You don't have to, but at the same time, it's better to. So find a raven. They're often found near obelisks and towery things. They will be found anywhere in this main area, of course. And glowberries. These guys here, we want them. Definitely want them. There's an obelisky thing. I think this is actually a mine. It's usually mines. There we go. See, obelisk things, and we get ravens. Thank you, sir. I'm just going to grab another one. Thank you. Cool. Then it said, get that, magic map focus. So this is what we needed the glowberries for, torchberries, sorry, which we've got. Boom, magic map focus, crafted into, we'll get some more torchberries, a blank magic map, which is just some paper. Boom. This guy is kind of nifty. Kind of nifty, not going to lie. What it does is it shows you all the different bosses and areas around you. Now, we're not going to get into it just now, because this is for next episode. Next episode, we'll get into it. This is just a starting off what we've got around us. And these different icons on the map show different mobs, different boss types. So the first mob type we'll be looking for, that is the Naga. So you're looking for that kind of a head on the map, the sort of square, cheesy looking thing. As you can see, it shows you what you got to do next. Swamps, Stroganoff, Hydra. Doesn't tell you how to kill them, just tells you what to do next. All the way to the final boss. And these are all the different items you can gather on the way. So, I think that's a good stopping point for today's episode. Next episode, we'll come back. We'll get some Twilight Forest on the go. Get some boss killing. I'm rather overpowered, so this shouldn't take too long, I hope. I'm gonna cheese the hell out of this, by the way. I'm not gonna do it au natural. The other one, the whatever it's called, you know the one I'm talking about. Whatever the other mod's called, Blue Skies. It's different. It kind of makes you. It kind of makes you use their tools and mods, which is fine. Just fine. We'll do that, obviously. But I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.